finally done building the van. The ski season is over and we're hitting the roads for our next adventure. Welcome to our van! Before we take you along our road trip with us, let's go back to how it all started. Tomorrow we have a big day ahead of us as we are going to Vancouver to look for a van. We're in Vancouver now. We're looking at a couple of cars. We just checked out one really good one, a Dodge Caravan 2015. Seems pretty awesome. And now we are on our way to another really cool car. Yeah, so we're gonna see what we can find, but so far at least we had one really good car. All right, we just took a look at the last car. It was a pretty cool car look-wise, but it was a little bit sketchy from the dealership. Like, we didn't even get a test drive with it because it didn't have insurance on it. And it comes with a rooftop tent, but also we couldn't really take it out and look at it, so everything was just feeling a little sketchy, so definitely not feeling that car. So now we're just waiting for the first car, well, the guy from the first car to come pick us up, and we're gonna sort out the transfer of ownership, the insurance, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, looks like we're getting a new car. And our plan is to do a road trip across Canada and the US. The seats all fold down to the ground, so we can easily put a bed in there and convert it into a camper van. Yeah, we're pretty stoked. It's gonna be a fun summer. Woo! After creating a general plan and measuring out the dimensions for our build, we hit up the hardware store. So we have all the wood, screws, all the supplies we just picked up, and now we're getting ready to start our van build. We've borrowed some tools. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, why is there a light on? Oh well. Okay, so we've... just gonna put that down. We've borrowed some tools from work and we're getting ready to start with building our van. Let's see how this goes.
So I want to take this piece of wood out and put it on top of there.
This big one?
Yeah, this big one.
So we may have made some last minute design changes, which ended up taking us a couple of hours to saw through the first piece of wood. Yeah, this is still the same piece of wood. Day 2 of the build.
I would like to take all the wood out, mark it, so we know which piece of wood is which part.
We could get some garbage bags maybe to lay them on?
Yeah, let's do that.
Safety goggles. Check. Alright, so now we're gonna start trying to put the pieces together and see how they look inside the van for our support.
Next one.
Oh. Did I hit you?
A little bit.
Sorry. I was trying to put more pressure like you said.
So the next step is these two.
Yeah.
Is where the flap, one of the flap goes. So that we have to drew one piece on like this.
This piece will go to this piece. Here we're constructing one of the flap openings of our bed platform.
We're gonna put the hinges now in, and then this part can just fold up, and we have storage underneath our bed. Moment of truth.
Ah!
Yeah, right.
It lifts.
Cool.
Well, that's one piece of our bed.
Yeah. The mistake I've noticed.
Yeah.
So when we're gonna have another piece.
Yeah.
And it's gonna fall down. It needs to lay on something, but this piece always already fully laced on this, like this.
We need another
too
piece of
thin.
wood.
Either that, or what I'm thinking, what we could do is maybe if you just take like the L shape of hooks, but like they're like pieces like L shaped, and if you put like one on each side.
Oh, like they're like metal pieces, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then get supplies.
So it's an hour and a half.
Because then at least we can work on it after work, but if we don't have the supplies, then we have to wait a whole new week before we can work.
Let's do that.
Okay. So we're a little short on some supplies. We're missing a couple L hooks to finish connecting our wood together. So we're gonna pick up a few supplies and then get back to building. So we are on day number 3 of building our van. So we're gonna drill a hole through this piece of wood.
Goes here.
Yeah, let's just move this over.
Let's move it over.
That's as flat as can be.
Yeah.
So we have half of our bed built so far. We designed it so that it can lift up. There's plenty of storage underneath. We can access it from the sides in here.
What we have to do next is put the wall up here, and then we can start to do the rest of the bed, like put the last cover over here, and then our bed will be ready.
Okay, so we messed up measuring the height of the wall supporter there. So now we have to take it out and cut it down.
2 centimeters, so we need to cut 2 more centimeters off.
Okay. Alright, so it is day number 4 of the van build. So far we have most of the bed finished. We're just missing a little piece here. The saw battery died on us yesterday, so we had to stop working on it. So we have to redo our bed structure a little bit. The L shapes that we had here don't actually support our weight, as Lucas found out when he leaned on it. Kind of fell. So we need to put a strip of wood here to make it more stable. Yeah, we are building out our kitchen. We have the bed finished. We're putting in our countertops now. We got our shelf for our water jug being made.
Yeah, this is perfect, man. This is so good. So proud of myself. So today is number 4 of building our van, and hopefully we can finish the kitchen by today or maybe by tomorrow.
While I was stuck up working at the ski resort, Lucas continued on with the build. He put together the drawer for our cooking stove. So this is our kitchen, and we just finished our pull-out shelf where our cooker goes. We're super happy with how the van build turned out. It took a lot of planning, measuring, redesigning, problem solving, and of course teamwork. Follow along on our next chapter as we travel around North America.